everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is be the prize that you already are. Be that prize. Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, let's dive into this topic. Be the prize you are. See, ladies, in a relationship, you are the prize. And don't let anybody tell you differently. Okay? And for a man to win your favor, he has to do something for that. He has to make himself worthy in your eyes to get your favor. You understand? Ladies, don't just give yourself away freely. Know that you are a prize. And men have to win you. Okay? They have to come with something. They don't just show up and you give them all that you have. Ladies, no. You don't even give them attention if they show up empty-handed. They got no offer. Ladies, know your worth. Know your value. You are worth the best. And don't settle for less. Okay, now we have a letter. So let's dive into this letter and see what she says. Okay, here we go. She says, I am a 42-year-old single woman. I have my own place and a good paying job. Good for you. I take care of myself and my kids. Doubly good for you. It is very true what you say about men on the dating sites. We should stay away. In February, I met a 48-year-old man on a video call. After a week talking, we decided to meet in the park to see each other. The talk went good. After 2 weeks, he invited me to his one-bedroom rental apartment. I hope you didn't go. I hope you did not go. This old man expected sex. Of course he did. That's why he invited you to his apartment. Anytime a man invites you to his place, he's looking for sex. What do you think? He just wants you to come over and sit on the couch with him, watch TV? No, he can do that by himself. He's looking for sex. And anytime a man asks if he can come to your place, that's what he's coming for. For sex. And of course, he's going to want you to feed him too when he comes to your place. But don't look for that when you go to his place. Not unless he really cares about you. If he really cares about you and he wants to impress you, he will prepare dinner for you and everything. All right? But I want to tell you something about that because I did date a man who, on the first date, he had dinner prepared and all of that. Of course, he was looking for sex at the end of it. Anyway, all right. So anyway, let's go on with this letter. Okay. He was in a KOOK, I don't know what that is, a cock before Corona, but not anymore. I told him that I need to know him more and what his intentions are. I don't know why you even asked him what his intentions are. He already showed you what they were. To have sex with you. Okay? Nothing past that. To have sex with you. If he had different intentions, he would have taken his time to get to know you even before he approached intimacy with you. Okay? He would not have asked to come to your place, asked you to come to his place, or anything like that. He would have, taken you out to have a good time, to see and to know who you really are. This is what a guy does when he is really interested in you. When you meet men and the first thing they want to do is come to your place, he's interested in sex. That's it. Okay? Nothing past that. And then they'll tell you, after the sex, we'll see how it goes. No, you don't want your relationship based on sex. Okay? You want a stronger foundation in a relationship. You want your partner to know you, and you want to know your partner even before you even have the conversation about sex. Okay? All right, here we go. He said he wants someone to grow old with. Okay, wait a minute. From that statement, you can already tell he's only concerned about himself. He wants somebody to take care of him in his old age, people. When people tell you, I just want somebody to grow old with. No. He's looking for somebody who can be there for him. All right? He tried many women, but so far, those women he used to get sex. Because that's all he's after. Sex. That's all he wants. He says he's looking for somebody to grow old with, and maybe he is just throwing that out to you because he knows that women are looking for, long-term partnerships. Men know that. So they'll throw that out, I'm looking for somebody to grow old with. And so being a woman, you think, that could be me. So let me comply to whatever his needs are because that could be me. That's the worst thing you can do. That's a game. Don't fall into that. Okay, let's see. So the other women he claimed that he tried, I guess he tried a relationship with, which he's lying. He just used to get sex. That was it. We used to go to different cities for a day, getting to know each other. At the end, he would bring me back. He told me that we should pay 50-50. This is a big no-no. This is a big no-no. Well, at least he's telling you up front what he expects. At the end, he bring me back to my... I don't understand that. But he told me that we should pay 50-50. I told him, if you cannot afford a woman, why date? You told him right. You told him right. Yeah, that was a punch right in the gut. You told him right. I refused, he said. This is 2024. Things are different. We are equal. Check him out. Leave him. He's just not the right man for you. He has a right to his opinion. Pass him over, ladies. And I hope the next lady he gets involved with, she has sense enough to pass him over too. These men need to be taught by us women that we're not going to settle for that. No, not going to pay no 50-50 just to be in your company. You are the prize, ladies. You are the prize. And see, men don't want to acknowledge that. They don't want to, go through no changes to be with you. They want you just to be easy. Just, ladies, know your value, know your worth, and be strong and never settle. Never. We are equal. He's got some nerve. He kept on repeating that. He have money enough for only him, not for paying for me. Okay, you saying that he only have enough money to pay for himself and not for you. Well, then he should be by himself. He shouldn't try to be with you. That's simple. You understand? If a man cannot afford a woman, he does not deserve one. Period. Period. Okay? Remember, ladies, you are the prize. You are the prize. These men have to earn a prize in anything in life. You know, even if you're in sports, you have to run the race and win the race to get the prize. They don't just give prizes out to everybody. You understand, ladies? Allow a man to win your prize. Don't just give it away. All right? Okay. He called me a gold digger. Imagine. Of course, the men will say that, but don't pay any attention to him. Don't pay any attention to him. Okay? Because they just throw that at women. You deserve what's coming to you, ladies, and you know that. You know that you deserve royal treatment. Okay? You deserve it. Don't allow him to make you feel that maybe you don't. Yes, you do. You deserve it. So, but you know, weak men, they're gonna try every avenue that they have because that's all they have. That's all they have. Ladies, just reject them. Easy. But reject them when you first see their weak little heads rise up and say nonsense like this. Reject it. Okay? And walk away from them. And never look back. I told him to stop. That he is hurting me. I said, I do not want to go with him anymore. I love myself. And no man is going to use me. I think I will be single for the rest of my days. He was not intelligent. He was broke. But he was a communicator and fun. That's all right. He's not the only fun communicator out there. All right? And you're still young. What, you're just 42? I had my last baby when I was 40. So you got a lot of love and a lot of life to live. Walk away from him. But what I would like for you to do is start working on yourself so you don't attract these type of men. All right? It's something in you that is attracting a man like this, a weak man. Okay? So if you get on your spiritual journey, build yourself up where you are very confident and strong and you're continuing to raise your vibration, you will attract a better quality man. And anytime these little weak men even slither to you, they'll be intimidated by your aura. It's intimidating to weak people. You see? But that's what you want. Because you don't be bothered with that. You deserve the best. You are a prize. But you got to believe it. You got to know it. And you got to stay with it. Don't allow people to push you back. And men are good for that. Because men, many of them, and let's go to the weak men again. You know, if they're not that confident about themselves and the woman is confident, She's intimidating to him. And so he's going to attempt to push her down. And if he can't, it's always going to be some conflict. You see, these are very weak men that you're dealing with. But if you attract a man on your same frequency, on a high frequency, then you two can build together, because he's not going to be dependent on you and you're not going to be dependent on him. You see? And this is what makes the perfect relationship in my mind. It really does. So work on yourself and continue to ascend. And because that's where your happiness is. It's always in the higher vibrations. And leave this guy. Never look back. He's low vibrational. And don't deal with any more low vibrational people. And the only reason that I'm really telling you to work on yourself is because you're bound to attract the same type of frequency unless you work on yourself. I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps. Those of you who have a question that you would like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And those of you who are looking for your affirmation for today, also the link is in the description. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. It really helps the channel. I wish you all the very best and happiness, and I really hope to see you next time.